Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy S. Dot, and in today's video, I'm about to give y'all a Josh Hart build. Now, the way that I'm going to be doing this is a little different, but it's still going to be the same format. I'm just going to show y'all the build, and I'm going to explain my reasoning behind everything. Now, we're going to go ahead, and it doesn't matter what you do, right-handed, left-handed. If you want to actually copy his first and his last name, go ahead. I went ahead and just put Josh Hart in the first name and my username and the last name. But his jersey number is number 3 if you want to copy exact word for word. He plays for the Knicks, so if you want that jersey number, you're most likely not going to get it. Now, I went ahead and made it a small forward. You can make it a power forward or a small forward because we're going to make it 6'5". His real height is 6'4". His real wingspan is 6'9". However, and his real weight is 216. To make a 1-to-1 Josh Hart build and to make it, adjust it into 2K standards, we had to go ahead and make it 6'5". 250. You can make a shooting guard 6'5". You can make a point guard 6'5". You can even make a power forward 6'5". So go ahead and make it out with whatever position. However, please note that if you don't get that 250 weight, some of the attributes may not line up. Now, like I said, his wingspan is 6'9", but we're gonna go ahead and make it 7'1" because we want the rebound as high as possible. If y'all know, he's one of the best rebounding guards in the league. So let's start out with the finishing. Now, we know Josh Hart doesn't have the greatest finishing in the league. Like I said, for the sake of 2K, we're going to keep it very minimal, but we're going to make it realistic in 2K terminology, because 9 times out of 10, you might not trigger all these crazy animations that these attributes can get you, but it'll be more than enough, just so that way if you're wide open. Yes, Josh Hart can dunk. He doesn't do anything crazy or flashy, but he can catch a dunk or two in the game. Driving up, we're going to put that at an 87, which is really good. That's going to get us posterizer on silver, and area wizard, we keep that on silver. And then our post control, we're going to go ahead and put that at a 77. Now, Josh Hart, he's not like a post fade type of player, but getting that post control gives you that unpluckable badge. It helps you out in terms of helping you control the basketball, because Josh Hart isn't the greatest dribbler in the league. He's not the greatest ball handler. I done seen him get ripped a couple of times, but we're going to put it at a 77. Now, the midi, we're going to put it at a 73, 83. That gets us limitless range on bronze. He doesn't shoot out the gym or nothing, but he has a decent jump shot. His jump shot has developed like crazy. Like, he can knock down a couple of threes a game. From the 3-point, I think he's shooting about like close to 40% this season, so I'd prefer having a higher 3 ball. It's closer to Josh Hart. But enough chatting. Pass accuracy, we're going to put that at a 75. 75 is like the baseline. You get that break starter, you get that dimer, and just being a teammate, I feel like any build you have, 75 is the perfect baseline. And then for the ball handle, the 81. Now, like I said, Josh Hart's not the best ball handler in the league, but for somebody who can play all 5 positions, having an 81 ball handle is very fair, because like I said, whether if you guys want to make this a point guard or a power forward, you want to have that ball handle. Josh Hart's not the fastest player in the league, especially with the ball, so we're going to put that at a 75. Now, the interiority, this is where we start getting those Josh Hart vibes. The interiority, we're going to put that at a 74. And the perimeter, we're going to put that at an 83. Still, we're going to put that at an 85. That's another perfect baseline, because you get that interceptor on gold, and if you get those cap breakers, you can go ahead and get a 90 steal. You can even put the steal at an 86, just so that way you can put +5 to get that gold glove, or you can even put the max +1 to get that glove of gold. The block, we're going to put that at a 68. I feel like that's okay, because it's not like he can't block at all. It's not like he's the best blocker, and this is right in between. That gets you that high-flying denier, and you can go ahead and maybe catch some chase downs or slow people down. Now, this is the Josh Hart aspect of the build. I wish we can get a higher rebound, but we're going to go ahead and max out the offensive rebound and the defensive rebound. No matter if it doesn't get us a badge or not, we want to be able to grab those boards, because Josh Hart is known for grabbing a lot of rebounds. Self-explanatory. And the badges are going to upgrade, because we're going to put the strength at an 84. Josh Hart's he got that strength, I ain't gonna lie. You can't just toss him around. He's a hustle. He's known for hustling. That's why we're going to focus on these physicals a lot. It's very important. We're going to put our speed at an 85, agility at an 83, and our vertical at a 75. Some of these physicals, I won't lie, the strength is the one that I went as high as I can go or as low as I can go, and it'll affect the badge. But for agility, you can go all the way down to, I believe, you can keep going down to 77 until you lose the badge. Speed, you can stay at 85 if you want that slippery off ball, but you can go down to, you can go down low, I won't lie. But this is perfect because Josh Hart is a hustle player. It'll resemble him very well on a 2K court. This is a all-around build. It fits that role player category. It's kind of like a Swiss Army knife. That rebounding is what makes it more of a Josh Hart